Hey everybody, my name's Jamin, and let's do a little warp jump with our FTL, shall we? Welcome back. We are conquering the universe, well, the known universe. This is a scam. This is like something the Ferengi at a Star Trek would do. They want me to sell them 6 fuel for 12 scrap. That is outrageous. I need that fuel. That is one very important thing. Never run out of fuel, otherwise you're a sitting duck. And sitting ducks, especially in space, have a tendency to get shot. Captain! What? Intruders! They're into the vessel. We have to resort to drastic measures. All personnel into the med bay immediately. We're about to lock down the ship, and we're going to open up all those doors and suck those bastards out into space. Let's see how they like vacuum. And this is one of my favorite techniques. And it's a little bit cheaty, yes, but they just dropped in 3 Mantis attackmen. These guys will mess me up, because these guys are designed to fight. So here's what we do. We drop all our guys straight into the med bay and just suck the oxygen out of the ship, so the Mantis have no choice but to come into the med bay where my guys are getting healed up, and they can fight them at the same time. And again, kind of cheating the system here, but you know what, at this point, if I were to try and fight these 3 guys hand to hand, I would get my ass kicked. Captain, the medbay's working perfectly. Keep the ship ready for warp. We have to be ready to move at a moment's notice. As soon as these intruders are dealt with, we have to get out of here. Where's Magmar? Magmar's our shield dude. Martin, what are you good at, Martin? You're good at fighting, nothing else. Okay, Martin's engines. Lombard weapons, perfect. Time to jump. Let's go to the next destination. And like I said before in last episode, you gotta try and take advantage of these early stages. Make as much money as you can. We've discovered an unmanned scout ship. I'm not even gonna bother wasting missiles on this guy. Just gonna use the laser, take out his weapons, and the asteroid field will do the rest. In fact, if I just sit here, the asteroid field is gonna take care of him. He's got no shields. We were talking about sitting space ducks. Look at this guy. That was a piece of cake. Sweet. Get some missiles, get some drone parts, get some scrap, and let's move on. Oh, I can't jump just yet because I am in an asteroid field, so it's dangerous. They make you wait it out. So I just diverted power from my med bay and transferred it to my engines to speed up the jump process. But it looks like I can hit 2 more spots before the rebels get too close. I'm getting a little bit risky with it here, but I think you have to. Captain, we've found an escape pod floating nearby. We're gonna bring it on board. Captain, it's full of a mantis. What should we do? Now, I liked, what is it? Fortune favors the bold. Let's pry it open. The mantis inside is furious. He cuts the closest person in half with a single swipe. Kill it before it hurts anything else. Damn. He just killed one of our crewmen, so we're down to 3 crew. Our NG is gone. God damn it. I am not having a very successful run right now. I'll tell you that. The last game I played, whew. It was the first time I successfully made it to the boss fight. The very last fight you gotta do in this game. At least for the first run through. Now, we gotta make sure Lombard is getting powered up, or healed up, so take power away from the rockets. Heal him up before we jump. Always good to be 100% prepared. And Lombard is our weapons expert. So let's remove power from medbay and drop it back on weapons. And it's time to jump out to the next spot. We're getting close. We're getting close to Sector 3. Looks like these people need some help finding a new destination, and you'll often get missions like this. and they'll add a marker on in either this sector or the next sector you're going to. Well, we're running low on fuel. We're gonna have to keep an eye out. Ooh! Holy crap, Captain! A weapon is just floating in space. Sweet. Install that. Heavy laser. That is very good. Not the best, but it is very good. Okay, time to jump to the next sector. Zoltan or NG? We'll go to the Zoltan. We had our chance at an NG crew member. Let's try with another species. The Zoltan, I believe, are part of the Federation. If I had been paying attention, I would have read that. Sorry, my mind is a boggle. I just get so excited with this game. I just want to see the likelihoods and the probabilities of anything and everything happening. So again, this guy has no shields, so we can just power down our rockets. I don't need a pause. And we can just take this guy out for his weapon system. Now you may wonder why I always shoot for the weapon system first. Well, it's a hostile ship trying to take us out. We're alone in space with nothing but a robotic ship trying to take us down. It's not going to go anywhere because it's got no crew members. I have a very important mission. I have to get this information back home, safe and sound. So you take out the weapons so he can't hit you. Mind you, remember that shield bonus that shield upgrade we did? That's what's making this extremely, seemingly easy anyway. It's actually not as easy as I'm making it look. I'm just so awesome at this game. Welcome to FTL. Nothing here. Ignore the text. Oh, is that because it was where I already was? Captain, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements in this sector. One of their ships is moving in to attack. Let's, okay, whenever I'm fighting actual people, that's when you want to charge up. Although, you know what? I'm going to power down the rocket because I just realized they've got the drones. This is a defense drone. So it'll shoot down any rocket I send in there. So I'm going to attack the drone systems first with my laser. And I'm going to shoot them with the rocket another time. And it was powered up, so it went right through. And look at this. Alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Except their offer would be 2 fuel, 1 drone parts, 38 scrap, weapon Ion Blast Mark II. That is awesome. Okay, I'm taking that. And screw these guys. I wish I could turn around and just shoot them. That would be great. Okay, the Ion Blast. Ion weapons can disable systems without causing hull damage. They also can disable shields without causing any damage. And that's great because they can't be prevented by like a turret. So I'm gonna, or a turret, the drone. I'm going to drop the Ion Blast into my bar. And I'm gonna put it there. Crew, we're down to 3 crews, so we gotta be tactful here. It's time we really kind of spend our money wisely. Let's add 2 points to weapons, and so we add 2 points to power. And I'm gonna do something a little bit crazy, and I'm gonna add sensors, and I'm gonna do doors. So now what that does with the doors, now they're blast doors, so enemies have to break the doors first, and it also helps prevent fire spreading. And as for sensors, I can now see the interior of an enemy ship, so I can see what they're up to. If I ever want to board and attack and go in for the kill, we are good to go. But that leaves us with not much money. But now look what we can do. Before we could only load up a couple weapons, now we can load up at least one of our 2 level and one of our 3 level weapons. So we're always going to have a little bit of something going on. Anyway, let's jump to our next destination. Oh, and as you can see, we are playing it very risky, and we are in the danger zone. We need to get the heck out. And I just jumped right into a debris field. which is not a debris field, it's an NG scout. And for whatever reason, they're angry. So let's mess this guy up. So with the ion, I'm going to target the shield system, and I'm going to hit auto fire on that, because we're going to want to keep on hitting it until we're done taking out the rest of the ship. And the ion blast, fortunately, is a pretty fast firing weapon, although apparently its accuracy is a little bit lacking. But look at that, we burst through his shields and we just took out his weapon systems, and now we keep on hitting his shields and delaying it. So let's change the lasers over to the drones, take out that section, and next let's hit their life support systems, because that will seal the deal. And we don't even need to use our heavy laser yet. Boom. Taken down. Oh man, this is going well. I was really concerned because we kept on losing crew members there. I barely even stopped to mourn their deaths. But let's move on, and let's keep on kicking butt through this galaxy. Looks like there are sensors picking up a life form on a nearby moon. Let's go down and investigate. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, he seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. And I'm going to bring him back. Being in space terrifies him. He goes mad and nearly blows a hole in the side of your ship with a makeshift explosive in an attempt to escape this metal prison. He dies in the explosion. Damn it. So I just took some hull damage, basically. That's what I get for risking my neck. Well, either way, let's end this quest and hope they're not pirates ready to fight me. The ship you were escorting thanks you. I don't think we could have made it here without your help. Let my friends patch up some of your hull and show you their wares. Nice. They gave us... You see, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you for your help. That is very generous. Now, we can sell some stuff here, and I think... Shots per charge 2, damage per shot 2. Shots per charge 3, damage per shot 1. This heavy laser... I think I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to sell this, and I'm going to sell my rocket launcher, my old one. But now we have a bunch of money, and I wasn't going to use that heavy laser anyway. The rocket launcher was replaced, so screw it. Just forget about it. And I'm going to purchase drone control. And with drone control, automatically comes one drone. Sweet. And while we're here, I'm going to buy 1, 2, 3 fuel. And we'll call it good for this shop. Let's jump to our next destination and head on to the next sector. Oh no. Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. Scout moves in to attack. Boarding party and all. Well, here we go for my backup plan. It works. I'm telling you, it's cheaty, but it works. Lock your guys in the infirmary, hit play, and away you go. So burst lasers, gotta hit their weapon systems, and our ion gotta be shooting at their shields. Alright, and these guys are losing all oxygen. Listen, the tricky part to this is if, for whatever reason, they disable my oxygen, I am toast, okay? And as you can see here, they've damaged my shields, and I have no way to repair it until the oxygen returns to this area of the ship. So I have to be pretty certain I'm gonna win, or this game could be over in a flash. You know, next thing you know, these guys are doing more than enough damage to take me out or something. Oh, my guys aren't healing because I have not powered the med bay. That was almost a disaster. Oh, that was a very, very slim recovery. Woohoo! But meanwhile, this ship is getting messed up. Missiles, drone parts, scraps. This button down here, close all doors. Perfect. Let's get a little oxygen back in this joint, shall we? And I think this is where we're going to end the episode. I think it's perfect timing. I'm going to repair everything. And for next episode, we're going to jump into the next sector. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Jamin. We will see you next time. Bye for now. See you.